I don't care what people don't like. They got mad when I said I don't support Black Lives Matter, because who they matter to? We kill each other all day. We talk about each other all day. You know who talk about me the most on the internet?
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? This video is brought to you by Stand Up America Tour. Stand Up America Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, people always ask me, Brandon, are you going to be on tour? Brandon, are you going to have events? Yes, in Phoenix, Arizona, September 11th. Get your tickets now. Me and Terrence Williams going to tear it up. Stand Up America Tour, September 11th in Phoenix, Arizona. Get the link in the description section. You better order now. Also, you can get VIP, so you can come say what's up to your boy. Links are all in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get in this. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Gates said it. When I said I'm an Uncle Tom bootlicking coon sellout, but when a person that got hood credit, y'all can admit it, Kevin Gates got hood credit, right? Kevin Gates got teardrops in his eyes. Kevin Gates is a real dude. Rapping, I don't know if he's still living that gangster life or not. I doubt it. He took his goals out. But when I said, people get in their feelings. Brandon, you always talking about black people, man. You always talking about black people. I grew up around black people my whole life. I grew up in and around the hood my whole childhood till I was 18 and I moved away from college, which was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I know what it is. I'm not just sitting, the white man paying you to say, listen to what he about to say. If Kevin Gates don't say the same thing I be saying in every video that I make, somebody correct me. Now, Kevin Gates is in the interview. If y'all don't know who Kevin Gates is, he's a prominent rapper. Like I said, he got 2 teardrops. He tell his story about how he used to live the gangster lifestyle. He turned his life around. However, he still raps about crazy stuff sometimes. But then he's being interviewed by DJ Academics. I think that's his name. Candace Owens actually interviewed him. He got a reputation of interviewing a whole bunch of gangster dudes, and he always bringing to light the foolery that goes on in the inner city that nobody wants to talk about. So I want to let you listen to this interview because Kevin Gates talks about racism. He talks about the white man. He talks about other black folks, and I agree with everything he said. Don't listen to me. Just roll the film.
I don't care what people don't like. They got mad when I said I don't support Black Lives Matter, because who they matter to? We kill each other all day. We talk about each other all day. You know who talk about me the most on the internet? You know what's worse than a 2 of them. Yes. Make you don't want to be a Yeah, man, it don't be nobody else talking about me. It be my own people that look like me. Talk about me like a dog. Kick me when I'm down. Can't wait. look at Gates. Went to jail, they celebrated, clapped their hand, it was happy. I don't look at color and see race no more. I see real and fake, that's it. Even when I see police, what's up, big man? Don't work too hard. I'm gonna try not to, Gates.
Did it affect you that it was somebody of your own color that sent you to the institution?
You know how go to jail? Cause tell on It's a 98% conviction rate amongst blacks. They tell.
Y'all know I gotta interject because I don't want them to copyright me. He said it's all good. He keeping it real, Gates. I wish y'all would I wish y'all would look at the comments in this video. When I say I'm working for the white man, I mean, it's true, ladies and gentlemen. It's true. Nobody talk about me more than other black people on social media. People that come after me, people that talk trash about me, people that have disowned me. It's funny because none of my white friends have disowned me. It's only people that look like me, all of a sudden, because I differentiate myself from their political views, that's all some I'm going to sell out Uncle Tom bootlicking, whatever they want to call me. I ain't real no more. It's some girl posted, I wish I could show y'all the tweets. I may make a whole video about it. A girl posted, oh, I went to school with him. I remember Brittany. She had no problem with me when we were in school. All of a sudden I changed because they disagree with me politically. Because I said the same thing Kevin said, and they all bashing me. And they probably in the comment section saying, you know what, Gates is keeping it real. All right.
You ain't know that? That's what do. They just talk good as a That's all they do. They tell.
So you don't feel like it's like, it's us versus the white man? Or
man, we was taught wrong. We was taught wrong. Don't no white man depict my destiny. I was in my own way. I was self-sabotage. I gotta take accountability for me.
Okay. So I guess he said it. To me, it makes sense. I don't know what else to say. It's not about being anti-black and all of the stuff. It's about keeping it 100. We can't keep it real for 30 seconds. That's why we can't fix nothing. If you live in your life running around, talking about the white man this, the white man that, you are fooling yourself. The only person that's holding you back is the dude you look at or the woman you look at in the mirror. It ain't got nothing to do with the white man or the black man or none of that. And the reason why Gates and them say they don't mess with Black Lives Matter like that, because when young kids die in the middle of the street, when other black people kill other black men, their life is valuable too. Some of these young brothers had aspiring futures, and they get gunned down in a drive-by shooting. Gang initiation. Chicago, murder capital of the country. I looked at the murder cities in the world. Chicago, Illinois were like 30-something in the world for most dangerous cities. And then everything went to Mexico from there. But some of the most dangerous cities are these inner city communities. Now, we can blame the white man and say the Ku Klux Klan is, I don't know what they saying. Because when I was growing up, I never saw a Ku Klux Klan member. I never saw a white person in my community unless they were a teacher or a police officer. But you know the people that was shooting, they were black. You know who we were afraid of? We weren't afraid of no Klans member. They wouldn't make it down the street in the hood. We were afraid of other black men who will shoot you because your shoestring colors are different. Mama say you cannot walk on a Stall Cup or you can't walk on Lil John. My cousin lived one street over from Lil John. You can't walk on Lil John. We had the J's. Don't put them red shoestrings in your Jordans. Not because the white man gonna come get us, because another brother will run up on you and shoot you dead because they think you claiming a set. I ain't never in my life had a white person pull up to me at a light and threaten me. Never. I remember when I was growing up, when I first got my car, I'm at the light on Berry. Dude pull up next to me, mugging. I had to let him punk me because I ain't had no gun. They ain't got nothing to lose. I'm getting ready to go to college. I ain't never in my life been in a white community and a white man pull up next to me and threaten me. Oh, what you doing over here, colored? I ain't never in my life had that happen. I can't tell you how many times black people didn't I almost had fights with dudes in the mall, think I'm looking at his girl. Ain't nobody ever approached me out here in these malls with these white people at. Now, I'm not saying every black person is like that. Of course I'm not saying that. There's a lot of good black people in this country. I would argue that probably a good amount of black people are good people. I ain't gonna say most, man, because there's a lot of terrible, crazy black people in this, and especially when you look at how most black people are voting, and I can't say all of them, but there's a lot of good black people in this country. There's a lot of black people in this country, especially before now. Black people didn't went retarded now. Back when we were in the 30s and 40s and 50s, I'd say majority of black people were excellent. I would say contributors to society in a more meaningful way than just about any other race in this country. And then when the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, it just went off the cliff. It went off the cliff. Now the people we look up to sagging their pants, they get on TV and don't know nothing about politics. They got gold chains, they made no investments. They're not looking at the legacy of nobody. It's all about shaking booty and doing all this old crazy stuff. And even intelligent black people are voting for Democrats. You either thugging or you voting for a Democrat, which is looking out for not the best interests of your community. So anyway, I'm gonna shut my mouth and shut the front door. I can tell you what, I appreciate Kevin Gates. I remember Kevin Gates used to be my favorite rapper. I think he still is my favorite rapper. I just don't really listen to rap like that. But Kevin Gates was one of my favorite rappers. I remember me and my wife was flying from somewhere. We were in first class, and Kevin Gates was in first class, and I didn't want to say nothing to him. You know what I mean? I you know what I'm saying? I don't fangirl people, but if he wasn't, you know, it looked like he was tired or whatever, and I ain't wanting to say nothing crazy to me because then I'm going to have to throw the hands. And so I didn't want to, you know, fighting the dude I like. So I said, you know what? I'll catch him one day, say what's up. But anyway, I'll see y'all the next one, man. I'm out.